Can you see me? All right, guys. Good morning. How's it going? Just finished at the gym. I haven't been this early in a while. It is currently 6:14. Workout is complete. Went early today because I have to go to work early. But, I could have made the excuse that I got to work early. Man, I can't get up that early. I can't get up that early and go to the gym. Are you crazy? Why would I go to the gym that early? I have to be at work. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's see if I can get some better lighting. Hold on. It's a little better. But anyway, long story short, I went to the gym. It was shoulders and abs today. Really wish my phone holder wasn't making that noise, but I can fix that by putting my phone in it, can't I? But, my God, I'm just going off, ranting off. All right, so let's gather ourselves here. Shoulders and abs. So I started off with shoulders. I started off with my giant set again after I warmed up. So I started with really lightweight lateral raises. I was really focusing on slow, controlled movements. And I did 12 reps here. Like I said, really slow and controlled. And then right after that, without taking any rest, I did front raises with the same dumbbells, 10 pounds. Slow and controlled. So I hit my side delts on the first exercise and then front delts on the second one. Again, slow, controlled. I ended up doing, I think it was only 10 reps on each side on that one. And my delts, my shoulders, they were burning pretty good. And then after that, without taking any rest, I did some more lateral raises, but this time with the cable. So what I have noticed when I do lateral raises with the cable is that 1 or 2 pounds can make the difference here. But it was the third exercise in my giant set, and I was like, I'm going to do 10 pounds on this. That did not feel right. So I switched it down to 5 pounds. It doesn't sound like a lot of weight, but after you've already done, 12 reps, 22 reps between 2 sets for your shoulders, and you're about to do 12 more. That's the whole point of the giant set, is to be able to use lighter weight to thrash your muscle. So I ended up doing, I don't know if it's 10 reps or 12 reps on each side, but that was a really good burn. And that counted as one set there. So I did that 3 times. I was about to do it a 4th time, but something fell off in my left shoulder. So I was like, okay, it's time to move on. So I don't know if I wasn't resting long enough between sets, or if there's just that I'm just going to have to take it easy on my shoulders still. I really don't know. It can be pretty frustrating. Maybe I need to think of a dynamic warm-up I can do for my shoulders so I can help myself out there. But then I did face pulls for my rear delts, and no supersets, giant sets, anything like that. I was just focused on slow, controlled motion. Fully extend, keep that time under tension on the way through, and when you hit the end of the rep, squeeze, and then slowly go back to the stretch position. And I ended up doing 4 sets of 12 there, and that felt good enough for my rear delt. So it was time to move on to abs. So abs, I did cable crunches, and I used a moderate weight. It wasn't heavy, wasn't too light, really focusing on that, on the entire motion, right? So the stretch at the top and the squeeze at the bottom, and really focusing on using my abs to pull the weight. And over time, just like with the chest and stuff like that, it's just something you learn to do, as long as you're trying to learn. You're not just trying to throw around a lot of weight. But I supersetted that with cable twists. So the cable crunch really hit the center of my core, deep burning in the middle. And then when you do cable twists, you know, you want to lock your arms into a position and use your obliques to pull the weight, which is on the sides of your abs, right? So that's another thing. It's going to take some practice, because if you do it wrong, you're just going to be using your arms. You're going to be throwing the weight left and right. But if you figure out how to lock your arms in position and twist your body, you'll definitely feel it in your abs a whole lot more. You know, that's another one you just have to practice. So I did that superset I did 4 sets of that superset. And after that, I wanted to do a little bit more for my abs. So I got the ab roller out. And I guess my abs were more fatigued than I thought. So I did one set here, and I don't know if you've ever used an ab roller, but if your abs aren't developed at least a little bit, this thing it's pretty rough. But I think I had fatigued my abs so much after one set, I was like, oh my God, I felt like I was going to tear something. And that's a signal to me to change it up. You know, it's not being a wuss or anything, it's listening to your body. So after I did one set of 12, I did 2 sets of cross crunches. I didn't record the cross crunches. And then I did my pose down, of course. So overall, it was a really good shoulder and abs workout. Really early, usually not. A while back I used to go this early a lot, but my work schedule changed, and I guess my habits changed too. But it was a good workout for being so early, and me not 100% accustomed to doing it this early anymore. But you know, that comes down to what you eat before you go to the gym, your preparation. Went to bed at a decent hour, didn't quite get as much sleep as I wanted to, but that wasn't an excuse for me to skip the gym, you know. So, and then I had my bagel with a little bit of cream cheese. I'm gonna go in there, get ready for work, have a few eggs, and then maybe I'll record my lunch today. Yeah, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. If I can find the power button in the dark. Hey guys, we're kind of close to the end of the day. I'm having my last meal a little early. And, you know, I usually fall asleep around 10 o'clock. So it's 4:55 right now. I finished cooking my food. I had a full day of work. And we're going to go over what we ate today. All right. Okay, so 1,960 calories for the day after I finish my barbecue rice. So for breakfast, I had 3 hard-boiled eggs. I had my bagel with cream cheese on it. So the totals for my breakfast were 520 calories, 52 grams of carbs, 20 grams of fat, and 30 grams of protein. So breakfast for me is really more focused towards getting enough carbs so that I can have a good workout. And then lunch, we're trying to up the protein for lunch and dinner. So for lunch, I had a foot-long grilled chicken from Subway. I'll do quick add calories just to make sure I don't go too crazy, because I have some honey mustard. I get them to add on there. I couldn't find the foot-long, so I put 6-inch in there twice. It should be pretty accurate. So lunch was 700 calories, 80 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, and 54 grams of protein. So the protein is up, the carbs were up, and the fat was down a little bit. And then for dinner, which is what I'm eating right now, my barbecue rice. So no sugar added sweet baby rays, not a whole lot of calories in that, couple servings, you know, whatever. 96% lean ground beef, 2.5 servings. And then boil and bag rice. So the totals for this were 90 grams of carbs, 11.2 grams of fat, and 67.5 grams of protein. And my steps today, which should be pretty good, 22,383 steps. So awesome. I did have a little bag of cheese doodles, so we'll go ahead and add 160 to that. I was getting hungry while I was cooking, and we're not going to beat ourselves up for that. So add 160 to that. So it's about I'm still in weight loss mode. And I had enough protein for the day. I didn't even go over the totals for the day. I'll just read the totals out to you guys. So the totals, give me 1 second. All right, so totals, 150 grams of protein, 39 grams of fat, and 222 grams of carbs. So to make that protein different by about 15 grams-ish, as if I had my barbecue rice twice, and it'd be a little less calories too. So it's a give and take. But yeah, successful day of eating. The workout earlier was pretty good. I mean, I'm satisfied. So I'm going to scarf this down, and tomorrow will be leg day. We'll see what that has in store for us. I'll see you guys later.